I warned you. I told you. This is why you don't vote for Republicans to run anything. You don't want them running the House. You don't want them running the Senate. You certainly don't want them in the White House. And this is the exact reason why. They have no real interest in getting anything done. Not having the government funded means no checks for millions of people across the country. And it could be devastating. But right now, a lot of people voted for really, really rich people to get into the White House and get in position of power, and they don't care one bit. They've got tons of money. Nothing that they do affects them. It affects you. But yeah, you decided to let rich people decide your fate. And now you're about to find out what happens when you do that. Especially Republicans that don't care because they have billions and billions of dollars. If they cared about people, you would see them helping people every day. They would be going from city to city, establishing homes and networks for the homeless to get rid of homelessness. These few billionaires that are in Washington right now could literally get rid of homelessness if they wanted to. They don't want to. What they want to do is make more money. And you that needs money and depends on money, it's just not that important. You effed around, and now you're going to find out.
Watch this. I'm voting for the man that's going to take America back, baby. Donald J. Trump, man.
What's one of your biggest issues?
Probably going to be inflation, because I sell T-shirts and all that stuff.
Your T-shirts are made in the USA?
No, my blanks, no. See, that's the thing Trump's talking about. If we tax them, hit tariffs, the same item they're making over there will cost the same to make over here.
We pay the tariffs.
Well, the companies pay the tariffs, not us.
China doesn't pay the tariffs. We do when they come in.
No, it doesn't work like that.
Like if I'm buying 1,000 shirts from China and there's a tariff on it, I'm paying the tariff.
Well, no, whoever's getting it imported in is going to pay the tariffs.
Yeah. I'm the business owner. I'm paying the tariff. China doesn't pay it. I pay for it.
Well,
like if I'm the business owner and I buy 1,000 shirts,
I see what you're saying.
China's not Jolly. So I'm trying to explain.
Who pays the tariff? They're paying the tariff.
Do you think that? You believe that?
I was trying to say, because I sell merch as well.
I sell you something for $10, right? You're going to sell it to him for $20.
Exactly.
But then I make you pay me $15 for it. Are you still going to sell it?
Hey guys, welcome back again to the channel. It's so good to have you. Thank you so much for clicking when you saw this video. So in today's video,
seeing all of the presidents together at Jimmy Carter's funeral made me realize something. I think they have a group chat. Not only do I think they have a group chat of like all the former presidents, but I feel like they have a group chat with all of the former presidents besides Trump. And then I feel like they have another group chat with all of the former presidents plus Trump, but whenever Trump like asks a question or like says anything in there, like they purposely like don't respond and they leave him super isolated. But like, yeah, I feel like they have like the president's group chat and like another group chat that President Trump thinks is the actual president's group chat.
Didn't you voters all say that Trump was a peacetime president? Haven't you guys been screaming no new wars under Trump? I distinctly remember a lot of complaining about wasteful spending and unnecessary involvement in the Ukraine. I distinctly remember a lot of anger over the botched exit of Afghanistan, especially from some of you veterans. You guys made it seem like every day of your life during the Biden administration was under threat of the entire country going to war, when that was never the case. And now, before he is even elected, this man and all of the people around him are floating the idea of invading the nation right next to us. I mean, Fox host Jesse Waters said straight up that Canada should consider it a privilege that America wants to take them over. Are y'all not worried about that? Starting a war with Canada? Does that not bother you? Well, let's get back on the wasteful spending. Let's talk about all of that money going to Ukraine that you guys were not happy with. Do you think we have money to be spending on Greenland? Does it make sense to fund the purchase of a country that's not even for sale with the American tax dollar? Does that sound like a better use of government spending to you who voted for better government spending? Because that was the Republican war cry. Joe Biden is spending all of our money. All of these eggs are so expensive. All of this gas is so expensive because Joe Biden is sending every single dollar that we have to the Ukraine when he was not doing that. But Trump says he wants to send soldiers down to Panama as well. Okay, so let's get this straight. He wants to start conflicts with Canada, Greenland. He wants to antagonize Mexico and fight with Panama over their canal. But this man is supposed to be the peacetime president. Every single promise has already been broken. The man has not taken the oath of president, and he has already broken every single promise that he made to you in order to get your vote. But let me guess, it's still the Democrats who are lying to everybody and making everything worse, right? It's all them who are telling these lies to the people. The Democrats and the left are funded by the boogeyman known as George Soros. But we're going to ignore the fact that George Soros' protege is currently within the Trump administration and will possibly get a cabinet position. MAGA, Make America Great Again, should now be turned into MIMS, Make It Make Sense, because nothing that you guys were screaming to the mountaintops that this man was going to be doing is going to happen now. And he has said that directly from his own mouth. So make it make sense. What did you really vote for?
So did y'all watch that interview with the officer of intelligence talking about the emails new from the boomeranger that was supposed to be inside that truck cyber? And how the SU needs to stop funding NAGFA because something big is coming. They've already got invisible, undetectable boomerangs over here. And they know this in CD, and they're talking about it amongst each other, but they're not taking it serious. At least not serious enough to warn us. They've been knowing about this for a year and a half. Now I'm wondering, now I'm thinking, like, is this why all the rich people are getting them bunkers? What we supposed to do? What we supposed to do? Now, I don't even know if I want to get my nails done, if I want to get my hair done. I don't know if I want to just give up. Just sitting right around. Maybe that's why they ain't telling us. Because I don't want to go to work tomorrow. I think MAGA knows what they voted for. They understand what they voted for. Majority of them understand what they voted for. Why the other part of the majority was just about the other excuses that was given, which is the prices of egg, the price of gas, how people are homeless and every other thing, and how Biden was spending lots of money and all of that. So some of them understand what was coming, why the other people didn't understand, and those people that didn't understand had like massive maturity, right? They have lots of them. So they were taking what was being told to them, which is, oh, vote for me and you're going to get a cut. You're going to get a cut in this thing, in taxes. There's no tax on overtime. You will no longer get tax on whatever, and the price of goods is going to reduce and all that. So all of these things are some of the things that I feel that motivated them to give in their vote because they wanted a cheaper price. Just like the guy who was saying, oh, I'm going to vote for this, and I sell t-shirts and all of that. And the t-shirt that you sell, forgetting that when you're importing it and there's 25% tariff, you're the one paying for it. And once you pay for it, the customers, you have to add the money on the goods so that you can sell it to the customers and make profit. You see, That's where the whole thing comes. So some of these people are not even aware. You see, some of them are aware, but majority of them know nothing about what is coming. Anyway, guys, let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section. Let's have that discussion in the comments. Okay, what do you think about this topic today? And please do what subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up so that more people can see it. That's your only way of supporting me. I hope to see you guys on my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Go ahead and subscribe. Bye, guys.